Hello, folks. It's Professor Gaida here today to talk to you about questioning characters, transforming character bone structures into character profiles. You will recall that we begin developing characters for playwriting and fiction by making what are called character bone structures, and that's simply lists of character traits, physical traits, psychological traits, and social traits. And a typical character bone structure looks something like this, where we have some physical traits, you know, appearance, maybe also way of moving, gestures, ticks that characters have, habits, physical habits that they have. Then we have psychology, physiology, which can include all of those things. We have psychology, which includes the way they think more than anything else and the way they behave. And then sociology, which includes their background, their relationships with other people, and where they come from, right? And the object is for us to develop that list of traits into a full profile in a character's voice, which is basically a character telling us their history. Okay, so that's the goal. That's what we're after. Now, the steps in questioning characters to get from the list of character traits to the full character profile. First thing to do, and we'll do this in class, and you should also do this at home with your own characters. Read the drafts of your bone structures, right? Read those lists of character traits that you or another person in the class has put together. Then ask questions about characters that the bone structures don't yet answer, right? So we know certain things about the characters from the bone structure, but we don't know everything. So what's missing? What do you need to know? You're going to ask other authors that in class, but you should be asking yourself those questions too. And then, if we have the opportunity to do it in class, and if you can do it at home, have the author play the role of the character and be questioned. Have one person, a student, question another student about their character, right? In class, that can happen. It can also happen outside of class if you have a friend who's willing to do it with you. Question you as you play your own character so that you can find out for yourself more about the character, or whoever the author is can find out more about the character, and use the answers to add to the bone structures, right, and expand those lists of character traits, and eventually to write a full profile. And that's what we're after here. That's the entire purpose. And eventually, again, we hope that that character profile is going to look something like this: an account of the character's life up to that point in the character's voice. It's very important to work on the character's voice because you want to know how to think and speak in character. It's very important to learn how to think and speak in character, which is why you want to develop these character profiles in the character's voice. You have to really almost be something of an actor and really occupy your character's mind as you write the character to see how that they're going to react to different events. That's how plots develop. Characters react to things that happen, and they react in certain ways based on who they are. And the purpose of this lesson of building character is to discover who characters are.